Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, today's video is going to be a little bit different. I woke up this morning and we are at 85 subscribers. So what I thought we could do today is I thought this would be a great opportunity for you to get to know me a little bit better. And then at the end of the video, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to tell you about a giveaway we're going to do. All right, well, to start, I have a unique perspective doing a cleaning channel here on YouTube. The majority of people on YouTube that do a cleaning channel, I have noticed, are stay-at-home moms with children and that sort of thing, and are married. I'm unique because I am single. I'm almost 50 years old. I have grown children and I work from home. So I am an odd fish in the sea of stay-at-home moms. So I have a unique perspective. I have a unique perspective on being a mom now that my children are grown. So the only, I don't really have much family because if you've been with my channel even just a little bit, I have mentioned that both of my parents have passed away. So when my mother passed away, which my dad passed away first, and then 10 years later, my mom passed away. When my mom passed away, she was on a breathing tube, and my family wanted her to live the rest of her life on, she can't live on a breathing tube. They would have had to trach her. And my family wanted them to trach her and have her live like that. And the doctors all explained to my family that that was not an equality of life for her, first of all. Second of all, she would not be awake and alert and know what's going on. She would not be able to communicate with us or anything like that. She was basically gone. The machine was basically the only thing keeping her alive. So being an only child, I was the one who had to make the decision on having that breathing tube taken out. So I made that decision knowing that my mother did not want to be in a nursing home and would never want to live her life like that. And so I made that decision, and my family, of course, was upset about it, and they basically disowned me because of that. They said I killed my mother. So, sorry, Pandora just kicked the tripod. So basically, all I have for family are my two boys, my ex-husband, and Pandora. You know, everybody I'm sure knows that I have a dog. So Pandora is like my family. She's my baby. She's the only child or baby I have, and I just spoil and love her like she was a real human baby. So, and I'm not dating anybody or anything like that. I think my last relationship did me in. My last relationship lasted about, this is embarrassing, about 15 years. He was a commitment phobe, an alcoholic, and I just had my fill. I had my fill of, he would rather go out drinking than being with me or spending any time with me. And it just, I just have hit my limit, and I'm just happy being home with my dog and just doing what I want to do, working on my house, cleaning, making videos. These are the things that make me happy, and until I'm ready to open my life up to somebody else, I'm fine with that being my life. So I'm not dating. I am in school. My major is healthcare management. Excuse me. I got an associate's degree in January in human resources, and I just thought healthcare management and human resources would go well together. So the new job that I got is with a chemical company. It's not in the healthcare field. I've struggled. I had looked for a job since November and was having a heck of a time. And I tried getting a job in the medical field, but nobody wanted to hire me because I have never had any medical type position. Not with a medical company, not in the medical field whatsoever. So I relied on my human resource degree to help me find the job. And I got a job working at the chemical company. I'm working from home, but anyway, in the human resource department as a talent acquisition coordinator. And I'm very excited about it. So that's what I do for work. I also have a website, and I've mentioned this in a couple other videos. I will put a picture right here. That website has a blog. On that blog, I also do monthly affirmations. So if you're looking for affirmations for the month, that would be, that's a resource you can use. I put that up, that post the first of every single month. So I have that. I don't know if everybody here knows or not. I had a stroke I think this year will be 3 years ago. This October 6th will be 3 years. Yeah, it'll be 3 years this year. I was going to school, taking 18 credit hours. I was working full time. I was doing this YouTube channel, and I was selling clothes on Poshmark. I'm doing a lot more now than I was then, but the difference is that I really work hard at managing my time. So that way I am cautious, I guess that's the best way of saying it, of making sure and demanding that I always get my sleep. So, as long as I'm getting my sleep, I should be just fine, because I did not have a stroke due to, how about I put it this way? They feel I had my stroke due to stress. I just had a lot on my plate. I wasn't taking care of myself. I was not sleeping well. I was getting maybe 4 hours of sleep a night. And so I have to make sure I'm getting plenty of rest and sleep. So when I'm working, that's going to mean that I need to make sure that through the week I'm getting everything done with the house and everything done that I need to get done, so I can even have half of a day of laying on the couch and watching TV and relaxing with Pandora, and that's it. So that's about the stroke. And then I have been well, except for last year in December, it was right after I got Pandora, I had a gallbladder attack. I had a head cold, and then my ex-husband and both of my boys had COVID, and they had been here for Thanksgiving, and I'm a paranoid freak. So because I had a head cold, I thought, well, I should go and get tested. So I went and got tested at CVS. And I took Pandora with me, and when we left CVS, we stopped at a little hamburger place and got hamburgers, and I got fried mushrooms. So that night I had a gallbladder attack that I've not been in that much pain for a very long time. It felt like contraction pain. And so I got up and tried everything to get this pain to go away, and I couldn't. So I was up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I ended up driving myself. How I did it, I will never know, to the emergency room. And it's like a standoff. It's not an urgent care. It's like an urgent care that they turned into a small emergency room. They can do everything except for, I don't know. I mean, there's just things that they can't do. They can do x-rays. They can do a lot of the testings and that sort of thing. But there's just certain things they can't do because they're not attached to the hospital. So they did an ultrasound and stuff on me, and they saw that, yes, it was my gallbladder. I was having a gallbladder attack, and my gallbladder needed to be removed. And it was very infected, and they wanted to remove it immediately. So they had an ambulance come and pick me up and take me to the main hospital, which was Cleveland Clinic up in Akron. I'm in Ohio, by the way. So I get up to Cleveland Clinic, and when I left the standalone emergency room place, they gave me a COVID test. So by the time I got to the hospital, my results were in and I had COVID. Thank you, children. So I would never have known by my symptoms that I had COVID. I was just like congested. Nothing was in my chest. My breathing and everything was perfectly fine. I wasn't coughing, none of that. So it was bizarre. But anyway, well, they would not operate on me because I had COVID. They wanted to wait until I was done with the COVID. So they had me stay overnight to make sure I wasn't going to have another gallbladder attack, because if I did, they were going to do emergency surgery. But they were trying to avoid that happening. So because I had COVID, they put me on the COVID floor. I'm going to tell you, that was the best vacation I had this year. Well, I didn't go on a vacation. The only thing I've done is gone to Washington, D.C. for my friend's wedding. So aside from that, that hospital stay was the best vacation. Because I was on the COVID floor, they would not come in throughout the night like they normally do when you're in the hospital. I got a wonderful night's sleep. I just was refreshed. I felt so good. And my son, my youngest, came and took care of Pandora. And then he had homework and stuff he had to do. And Pandora just was not happy that he wasn't paying attention to her. So he took her over to my ex-husband's and he watched her. So she was very spoiled and very well taken care of, and I didn't have that worry and everything. It was a great vacation. I had a mild case of COVID and it was over in the 10 days. And it's just, COVID's not something I'm worried about. So anyway, so that's some background information on me. I do need your input though. I need to know if you enjoy cleaning videos or if you like tips and trick videos the best. And then I wanted to share with you some things that we have coming up. I have a special week planned here in about 2 weeks. And the whole video, or the whole week, is going to be around having a dinner party. And that's the only teaser I'm going to give you. But Tuesday, Thursday. So Tuesday, Thursday's video will be all about that. And then Friday, we're going to do a live. So that's going to be fun. I have a couple projects in the making that I'm excited about. And then I am working, obviously I'm going to be working because I just started that new job. But I am saving up. I typically film on my phone, and I'm going to save up and get a camera. So that'll be something new for the channel as well. I'm sure that's going to affect, and you'll be able to tell a difference in editing and that sort of thing. So, all right, now for what you guys have been waiting for, which is the giveaway. Whoop, whoop. All right, so we are at 85 subscribers. At 85 subscribers. Now, the giveaway is going to be for a $50 gift card. I'm so sorry. Okay. The $50 gift card will be for every 100 subscribers that we hit before I do the live video for the week, the special week, the dinner party week. So that's going to be in 2 weeks. So that gives 2 weeks. So if we have 150 subscribers, I will give away one $50 gift card. If we have 250 subscribers, I will give away 2 gift cards. So for every increment of 100, I will give away one $50 gift card to somebody. And it's very easy for you to be entered and earn points towards that gift card. Okay, so first of all, and all this will be down in the description bar as well, but you will earn 1 point for every comment. You have to be a subscriber. If you go to my website and make a comment on one of my blogs, you earn 5 points. And make sure when you leave the comment on my blog that you include your YouTube handle name so I can make sure the points are accurately given to you. The other extra points will be, I will give 2 points every time for every 5 likes on a video, starting with this video. So if this video gets 20 likes, I will give 8 points to every single person that has commented. So those are all extra points. And then the person at the end that has the most points will win the gift card. If there's a tie, I haven't thought about if there's a tie, but if there's a tie, we'll do a drawing is what we'll do. I'll draw names. I'll just put those names into for every point they have, let's say they earned 50 points or something, I'll put their name into sorry, I have to throw the toy. Go get it. I'll put their name into a drawing and pick a name, into a hat and pick a name. So that's what we'll do. So if there's a tie. But otherwise, that's what we'll do. All right, everybody. Now that we have talked about me and I've told you all about the giveaway, now is the time that you can leave your comment down below about if you would rather have a cleaning video next or a tips and tricks video. Make sure you leave that comment down below so that you get an entry into the giveaway. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, for every 5 likes that every video gets, I will be giving 2 points to every person that comments. So, all right, well, thank you so much for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. And if you have any questions about me or anything like that, you can leave those down below as well. All right, thanks so much. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.